Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is Venus Baby Tarot, and today I'm just going to give you a message regarding what you do not see or what you're not aware of that Spirit wants you to know about. So we are going to go ahead and get into your message. I do hope that you are all faring well with the Mars-Uranus conjunction in Taurus. That can be rather explosive energy, to be honest with you, when it is in Taurus. So I do feel like Taurus is going to be affected the most. Now, we did have a card fall out, so hold on just a second. Oh no. You got broken bridge, an unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So this is what you don't know about, like what you don't see, that Spirit wants you to be aware of. Okay, so let's just go ahead and see. You also have needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. So this is giving the vibes of something may be broken, something may not work out, but just like hang in there, because I feel like with the needle and thread, like something will be mended as well. So let's see what else Spirit has for you. You have hidden secrets can harm you, and you have April. Interesting. Problems to be resolved. I guess we're going to get one more because that one came out. I like to keep them even. Dealings or relationship with an older man. I mean, that can be a father figure for sure. We'll have to see how that unfolds. Or it could be a boss. It could be a friend. It could be a partner. Excuse me. It does say disappointment in some affairs. So, I mean, there is a masculine figure, I feel, who has disappointed you, who has kept things from you. And I feel like, you could hear some bad news from this person, like something that they kept from you. But let's go ahead and get into some more energy for you. Okay, Spirit, what is being hidden from Taurus? Mentorship and finances. Interesting how finances are being hidden from you. Inheritance, correction, and deception, trickery on the bottom of the deck with tradition and order. Interesting. So I feel like you could be finding out some information, even for some of you, regarding like an inheritance even, or some kind of something regarding finances that have been hidden from you, like somebody in your life, somebody in your environment has been hiding something from you regarding money. Interesting, Taurus. Okay, and then let's get two of these. I'm like, I don't like this person. Whoever this is a very selfish person, I feel. And honestly, I feel like, okay, for instance, for those of you regarding like child support or something like that, you could have an ex, doesn't have to be a man necessarily, but you could have an ex who you find out that they're making a lot more money than you thought that they were. So that is, I don't know, for some of you that might be relevant in your life. So, okay, let's see. Or like I said, it has to do with an inheritance. Yeah, breakthrough. I feel like you're going to find out some information for sure. Yeah, and I feel like it's going to break the bridge. Like, whatever this person did to you regarding finances, like, it's burning that bridge between the two of you. Like, I feel like you're just going to be done. The miser. Yep. I knew that type of energy was going to come out. I really did. Okay, Spirit, let's get your tarot. We're going to get your tarot to get some more information on this. This person could have been born in April, or there was something that happened in April, some sort of occurrence where, it kind of, it was kind of the catalyst for this situation, okay, is kind of what I'm getting. But either way, it is a hidden secret. You got the Queen of Pentacles that came out. I'm getting like, you know, that in the Four of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck again, which is the Miser. I'm getting the fact that, like, you know that this is yours and you know that you deserve this, or you know that this was supposed to be coming to you. And I feel like you maybe even intuitively knew that this person was keeping this from you. Like they were keeping you from being able to live a more comfortable life even. For some of you guys, like this is a boss even. Like this is, you know, at work, and you were supposed to be, like, it was tradition that you get a raise at a certain time, like every 6 months or every year or something like that. And you find out that your boss has been, you know, keeping this from you, or that, you know, this boss has not been paying you what they're supposed to be paying you. So this could actually be something that you find out in the near future. Okay. So your energy in this situation is the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. On one hand, Taurus, I kind of feel like you don't really even need it. Like this isn't necessary. Like I feel like you're okay on your own with the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. I think that really, realistically, it's just the principle of the matter with that Three of Swords right there. Oh, yeah. I feel like these were supposed to go like that. You got the Eight of Cups and the Page of Cups. Tell me more, please. And the Ace of Swords. Yeah, the truth is coming out for sure. You were so in the dark about this. The Moon card. Whatever this person has done was not okay. Was not okay, but you're going to get word of it. You're going to get a message. That's what's going to happen. What is the advice for Taurus? The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, lovely. Ten of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles, and then you have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. And that's that order, okay? That's that, that's the tradition right here with this Wise One. That's the way things are supposed to be done, okay? Somebody in your environment is not doing things the way that they're supposed to be done, you know? And it's problematic is what it is. They're keeping secrets from you. But I feel like Spirit wants you to know that this actually is going to be resolved, because you do have problems to be resolved. At first, though, it's an unsuccessful outcome, okay? Because you find out about this and you're like, wow, like, you know, this could have been beneficial to me, and, you know, this really could have helped me get where I was going, and instead I got this broken bridge, right? And like I said, I don't feel like you necessarily like need it. You may like it, you may really want it, but I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, you're also okay on your own. But I feel like this would have been very helpful, and it was an unsuccessful outcome at first. But with the problems to be resolved, I do feel like this is going to get resolved. This is going to turn in your favor. Okay, so let's get into it. I feel like here with this Queen of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles for you, it's really interesting to me because I feel like they're both kind of looking up a little bit. And I feel like even though somebody has hurt you or they've affected you negatively, like they've, you know, they disappointed you, I do feel like you still have a lot of faith. Like you're not allowing it to waver you or shake you. Like you are just going to continue to push on. Because I do feel like, Taurus, at the end of the day, you know that you've got yourself no matter what. I do also feel like you feel that you are favored in some capacity by your spirit guides, your angels, your higher selves, you know, God. Like I do feel like, you know, you have a lot of faith and trust in things working out for you. But you are noticeably very disappointed in this situation with that Three of Swords. I mean, you are definitely hurt. I also am getting a sense that you feel a little bit betrayed. And that's why you have the broken bridge there. Because I feel like, you're kind of like, let it burn. If you're going to do this to me, if you're going to treat me like this, you're going to keep secrets from me, you're going to hide things from me, you're going to screw me over, then I'm going to let this bridge burn between the two of us. And that is kind of the energy that I feel with you. The other person in this scenario, they have the 8 of Cups. So I feel like, and I just really felt like that was supposed to go first. Like, I feel like this person was like, I'm just going to move along. I'm going to focus on what I want to do for me. I'm going to leave everything behind. To me, it's a little bit of a selfish energy, very much just like, I want to go my own way and do my own thing, go on my own adventures and not actually have to deal with this. And that's kind of what I'm getting is it's a very selfish energy. And, because the 8 of Cups is typically correlated with people who are leaving behind things that no longer emotionally serve them. And that can be positive or negative when you really think about it. I mean, when people leave behind things that no longer emotionally serve them, it's not always like rooted in good intentions. Like, let's just be honest. Some people will just turn their back on good people and good situations just because they don't want to deal with it. Like, they don't want to have to deal with themselves. They don't want to have to deal with their own actions and their own behavior, right? So they would rather just walk away from a situation. And so I do feel like that's kind of how this is right here. Like, they didn't want to have to deal with it. They just wanted to do what they wanted to do for themselves. But the thing is that I do feel like the truth comes out with this Ace of Swords. But then you get this Page of Cups, right? And the Page of Cups can obviously like signify an apology. I think it's more an apology that they got caught. Like, they feel regretful that they got caught. It's not really an apology that I feel like comes from them because of the fact, that they feel guilty or whatever, because I do get a lot of selfishness from this person. And so I do feel like, they may say they're sorry, they may like, to, speak their sweet nothings or whatever, but realistically, it's just because of the fact that they don't like that they got caught. They don't like that they get painted in a bad way, and that's just, I feel like more energy of them not wanting to acknowledge their own part in the way that they have behaved in a situation, and so to me, I feel like the apology is a little bit of a cop-out, okay? And so I would be very careful with that energy, because I do feel like there is a reason why they kept these secrets from you, okay? And I do feel like it's rooted in some selfishness, to be honest with you. Like I said, they could have been born in April, or something significant in this situation occurred in April, and this is sort of the fallout, okay? So some more information about what is being hidden from you. To me, it was a doorway to an opportunity. Look at that Moon card right there. Like, it was a doorway to an opportunity and you were just unaware of it. And it could have been an opportunity for some more money in your life. It could have been an opportunity for a position even opening up, or just, a better opportunity, a better way of life for yourself. And, even increasing your tax bracket, you know what I mean? Like, it could have been a better opportunity for you, but it was hidden from you. Like, it's behind you. Like, it is out of your view in that Moon card right there. But I feel like with the 8 of Wands, some information is going to come rushing in with that 8 of Wands, like you notice that this, is that a leopard or a cheetah? I'm going to go with cheetah. Is pointing to the past, like going backwards. So there is information that it is coming to you regarding these secrets, like things that, were hidden from you, okay? But with the 6 of Wands, you're going to be moving forward. You're going to be successful in this situation. It is going to work out in your favor. You are going to see this problem be resolved, okay? Your advice is the Wheel of Fortune. So now in this card, this person is walking through the doorway, okay? It's the doorway that was hidden, okay? It's the opportunity for you. You are going to be able to go through that doorway and grab this opportunity. You're going to see the problems resolve. You're going to see the changes in your environment. And the 10 of Pentacles, you see how all of these individuals are rejoicing. They're dancing. They're liberated. They seem to be, even if momentarily, are delivered from their problems, okay? They're just feeling lighter than air. There's that big bubble they seem to be tossing around. Like, there's just a lot of really lovely, flowy spiritual energy. And I do believe that it's going to help strengthen your foundation in your life. honestly, Taurus, I already see that you have a pretty strong foundation. But as you see here, you go from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles in your advice. And this was your energy over here. The 3 of Pentacles, I do feel like there is like a third party involvement here. I really do. And what I mean by that is, there could be with the Hierophant, like there's some sort of order, like some sort of third party that is like in some sort of like power, okay? And they have like a way of doing things. So if it's in terms of probate law with that inheritance, or if it's in terms of like the attorney general or for like child support, if it's in terms of the hierarchy of your job, if it is in terms of pensions and retirements, like there is some sort of hierarchy that is bringing this information down to you. And you could actively go look for it, to be honest with you. Like you could be feeling this intuitive nudge to actively go seek out this information. If you are getting some sort of intuitive nudge at this time, then listen to that, because I think that you're going to be so amazed when you find out like what is being hidden from you in terms of finances. Like I said, if it's what, an ex makes for a living, or if it's some inheritance that you had received and somebody is keeping it from you, or if it is somebody just like holding back their money and not giving you what you're supposed to be getting paid. Like if you contact HR and you find out what you're supposed to be making hourly, and then you're not making that, and you're like, oh my gosh, like my boss has not been giving me what the proper compensation for what I'm supposed to be making, right? So if you're getting those intuitive nudges, go ahead and seek out that information, because I do feel like you're going to be quite surprised when you find out what was being hidden from you, okay? But there is an order of things. There is a structure of things and how they are supposed to be done. And whatever this person, this older man or older person, whatever this person's involvement is, they were in the wrong and they were keeping things from you, and it was not okay. It was going against the order of things, all right? But you are going to get this breakthrough. This person was being deceptive right here in trickery. Like somebody has been intentionally keeping something from you in regards to finances because of selfishness. Like 100%. And I just keep looking over at April, and I'm like, there was some sort of information that you found out in April that was, like a little nudge. Like Spirit was nudging you into like looking at this, like looking for information, gathering more information about this. Like Spirit was nudging you. You could have resisted it a little bit, because maybe you were thinking, no, like maybe I'm just like making that up in my head, like, or maybe I'm wrong about that. And perhaps you didn't want to see that this individual would do something like that to you. But I do feel like whoever this person is, this person who is older than you, and they have masculine energy, but that doesn't mean that they're a man. They could just have that very strong masculine energy. And I feel like this person has been just like hiding things and keeping a lot of secrets from you with that. I'm just keep looking at that moon, and I feel like I just kind of get the sense that you just didn't see it. Like maybe you wanted to see the best in this person, to be honest with you. Like maybe you wanted to believe that they were a true and honest person with that Ace of Swords. But I think realistically, they're not a true and honest person. I think that the truth comes out and they react. And then all of a sudden they like tell you all the information they were not telling you before with that Ace of Swords and Page of Cups. But I feel like realistically they were more the Eight of Cups energy. Like, I'm going to go my own way. I'm not even going to deal with this. I'm just going to leave it be. And I'm just going to do what I want to do for me. And that's the energy that they were in. Okay. Like this person is just not my favorite. But this third party involvement is going to bring all the secrets to light. Okay. It's going to help you realize some things. And like I said, it has to do with some sort of hierarchical system. Okay. I don't know why I'm even getting this energy of like somebody like stealing money from, like, if you work for a charitable organization, or if you work for a church, or you're involved in a church or something like that, like somebody is pocketing, what is that called? What is that called? What's that word? Oh, I can't remember. Is it extortion? No, it's not extortion. Embezzlement. I knew it was going to come from me. Somebody is embezzling money, and you are getting shorted in some capacity because of this. So that is some really interesting information. I actually want to get a little bit more. Yeah, so what is to come of this situation for you is that Eight of Pentacles, and you notice the spider with the web. This person's going to get trapped. This person's going to get caught, okay, in that web. This person's going to get caught. And I think that you may have a hand in this in some capacity, because you notice that that inheritance also says correction. Like, this is going to be recorrected. This is the very Mars-Uranus energy. Like, something is going to just all of a sudden just pop up, and it's going to create a little, riff with that broken bridge. That's that Mars-Uranus energy right there. But it is going to be resolved. Just know that this person is going to get caught in action. Yeah. And I think that the news is going to come in pretty quickly for you with that Knight of Wands. But I mean, I'm just noticing the snake. Like, you're going to see this person for the snake that they really are. Okay. And that Queen of Swords, she holds the sword of truth and justice right there. Let it be known, more is going to be revealed in this situation, 100%. This is a very, very interesting reading, Taurus. Okay, closing oracle message for Taurus. Okay, you have excitement, laughter, unconditional love. That's how you're going to be feeling on the other side of this. Okay, so hang in there. Collaboration, that's that third party meetings. Like, there's going to be, getting together, like having meetings. There's going to be some order that will be restored in this situation for sure. There is a group of people. It could be, people who are in positions of power in your job, or in, like I said, with the government, like government positions, or at your church, charitable organization, job, whatever. But there is going to be a group of people that are going to get together. They're going to resolve this situation. Yeah, because this person is a tyrant. And that reptilian energy, like, this person, it does say survival. So honestly, I feel like they could have done this out of a sense of survival, but I feel like realistically, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter if they were doing it because they were just trying to survive. What they did was not okay. And that's just a reality. I do feel like there are going to be consequences and repercussions for this behavior of theirs, for their choices, for this whole situation. And I do feel like you are going to end up on the upper hand. That Six of Wands, problems to be resolved. Like, you're going to be, ending up successful in this situation. Okay. Like, it is going to work out for you. So that's what Spirit wanted you to know. I forgot to mention, if you're looking for a personal session, you can book on my scheduler in the description box below. If you like my content, I do hope that you like and subscribe, and I will see you next time, my beautiful Taurians. Love you. Goodbye.